I think it's safe to say that in 2022, Bollywood didn't really hit the mark. Movies from the South not only saved Indian cinema but also proved that they were here to stay, no matter what the size of the film. In 2023, I'm just excited to see movies from all over India destroy the box office in the same way that Raju and Bheem destroyed General Scott and his entire life. Here's a bunch of movies that have me extremely excited and for which I cannot wait.
Kuttey.
Not gonna lie, I was on board with this film when I saw the Avenger-like star cast, but for the first time in a long time, a Bollywood trailer has done its job. It has genuinely excited me for the movie and I cannot wait to watch it. All hail Shrikar Prasad. Also, fun fact, the director of Kuttey is Asman Bharadwaj, who is the son of Vishal Bharadwaj. So it's only fitting that the movie is named Kuttey in line with his father's film, which was named Kamine. Also, for the first time, the reprisal of an iconic song like Dhan 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 does not seem forced or meaningless. Moving on to Pathaan. Realistically, who isn't excited for this one? With the trailer releasing on the 10th of January, it seems that YRF wants to build hype as close to the advance booking and the theatrical release date as possible. But they probably don't need to worry about any of that because despite all the controversy, I think everyone is going to make way to the theaters to see Shah Rukh Khan's return. And as long as there are some big moments, good action set pieces, and some semblance of a story in the film, I think the movie will do the business that it is being touted to do. Coming to Selfie. Now, the last Akshay Kumar film I can say I enjoyed through and through was Good News all the way back in 2019. Yeah, even Suryavanshi didn't really cut it for me, and I am an Aki fan. Director Raj Mehta was able to extract some of Akshay's best acting in the recent past, and I hope he can do it again. मेरी आंखें तरस गई हैं एक अच्छी अक्षय कुमार कॉमेडी देखने के लिए. Please, here's hoping for it. On to the next one, तू झूठी मैं मक्कार. What a name. I have to admit, the only reason I'm excited for this one is that Ranbir Kapoor is back doing a rom-com and I cannot wait to be charmed by him on screen. Or at least I hope so. Bawal. With Dangal and Chichore being his last two outings as director, Nitesh Tiwari is one of the most compelling storytellers out there right now. So his collaboration with one of my favorite Bollywood personalities, Varun Dhawan, who also happens to be one of the most experimental and good actors we have seen in the recent past, and Janhvi Kapoor, who as much as everyone hates to admit, has been doing different kind of roles in movies where she is the lead. And I think that's commendable. Hate me for it if you want, but I'm excited for the story that they have to tell. Rocky और रानी की प्रेम कहानी. I feel like I'm gonna get flamed for my choices here, but two of our finest new age actors in Ranbir and Alia are pairing up with two legends like Dharmendra and Shabana Azmi for an all-out family entertainer directed by Karan Johar, which I feel may just be the need of the hour for Bollywood right now amidst all the testosterone and high-octane action-packed movies that we're gonna get this year. Who knows, we might just have another cult classic on our hands. PS2, releasing on the same date as Rocky or Rani Ki Prem Kahani, is a big box office clash, but a double delight for the fans, or well, at least for me. Ponniyin Selvan 2 will be the conclusion to the beautifully set up story of Ponniyin Selvan 1. Here's hoping for some better VFX and an extremely good and satisfying conclusion. That's what she said. Jawan. SRK is back in a double role with Atlee. I'll be honest, I've never seen an Atlee movie, but all the hype around this one has converted me into a believer. And besides, it's Shah Rukh Khan. The man could make a movie about staring at a wall for 2 hours and I'd still watch it. Also, just saying, SRK and Vijay Sethupathi in the same frame? Yes, please. Animal. Sandeep Reddy Vanga's last outing, the insanely controversial Kabir Singh, may not have won me over, but if there's one thing he's proved that he's good at, it's violence. And a gangster film starring a beefed up Ranbir Kapoor, Anil Kapoor, Bobby Deol, Rashmika Mandanna does sound enticing. I just hope it's A-rated, the story is good, and they leave no stones unturned. I'm ready to see some blood get spilled. Salar. Prashant Neel, the man behind a franchise that is so unique unto itself in KGF, is back with his directorial, and this time it stars Prabhas and Prithviraj Sukumaran. Little is known about this project, but if you know anything about any of these three names, you know it's worth being excited about. Tiger 3. Now, to everyone wondering why I haven't yet included Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan in this list, it's not because I don't like Salman Khan, it's just that everything else to do with that movie has put me off it. However, Tiger 3 is a different story altogether. The next installment in the Tiger franchise not only stars the criminally underrated Imran Hashmi but also has an extended cameo by Pathaan himself. This one I have high hopes from. Sam Bahadur. Meghna Gulzar has always delivered, and I genuinely believe that Razi was one of the finest films to have come out of Indian cinema for a long time. In yet another period piece, she pairs up with Vicky Kaushal, who plays the titular role, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. Donkey, the last Shah Rukh Khan movie of the year, sees him pair up with Rajkumar Hirani. Do I really need any more of a reason to be excited for this one? Well, actually, there are a couple of more reasons. The movie revolves around the issue of donkey flights, and I'm extremely interested to see the story that Hirani waves around this. Also, Shah Rukh in a non-testosterone overload mode. Sign me up for that. Yet another big box office clash, Bade Miyan Chote Miyan. Ali Abbas Zafar better make the most of two of the best action heroes in the industry. With Akshay Kumar, Tiger Shroff and Prithviraj Sukumaran being a part of the cast, I hope this movie isn't just one stupid, meaningless action set piece from start to end. Archies. Yes, it has Nepo kids. But what if they're actually good actors? In Zoya Akhtar, I trust, and despite all the qualms that the internet has with it, I am in for a fun and mysterious journey. The Crew. Kareena Kapoor Khan, Kriti Sanon and Tabu in one movie. I'm sold. The Devotion of Suspect X. Now, the last film that was based on a Keigo Higashino novel was one of my favorite movies of 2022. With a cast like Kareena Kapoor Khan, Jaideep Ahlawat and Vijay Verma, I hope that the director Sujoy Ghosh channels the same energy that he did while making Kahani and delivers yet another kick-ass thriller. Pushpa the Rule. Allu Arjun's swag could genuinely carry him across the Sahara Desert without having any water, and I really do believe that Fahad Fasil is one of the modern greats when it comes to acting. Extremely intrigued to see what they have in store with the sequel to the 2021 blockbuster. Let's move on to Hollywood. Let's get the obvious out of the way. Marvel Phase 5. Starting off with Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania releasing in February, followed by Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which is then followed by The Marvels. 2023 promises to be a big year for Marvel after what really was a forgetful 2022 and a forgetful Phase 4 in general. John Wick 4, because why the hell not? Also, I'm scared that the Baba Yaga will come and delete this video if I don't include it, so just taking care of that. Moving on to the next one, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I really hope that this film accomplishes the impossible task of being better than the first installment, and yet again the audience is treated to one of the best Spider-Man movies of all time. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. That 9-minute video of Tom Cruise doing some of the most batshit stunts I've seen a human do has already put me in line with all the other people that are waiting to buy the tickets for this movie. Tom, if you're watching, I'll see you at the movies. Please don't die doing these stunts. Oppenheimer and Barbie are releasing on the same day, and you bet your ass I'll be watching them back to back. I don't even have to explain why. Dune Part 2. I missed watching the first part in the theaters, but I'll make it a point to watch this cinematic giant on the big screen. Creed 3. Now, I'm personally a big fan of sport films. I also happen to love the Rocky franchise, and Michael B. Jordan just makes me question my sexuality. So, just sounds like a winning combination, doesn't it? All in all, what I'm trying to say is I'm always in for a good Creed movie. And lastly, Cocaine Bear. Just the name has me intrigued. I think that's all the movies that are releasing in 2023 that I'm genuinely really excited for. I'm sure there will be some that disappoint, but I'm also certain that there will be some movies that aren't in this list that will surprise me. And that's exactly why I love the movies. Did I miss out on any major release? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, please do let me know which movies you are the most excited for. I would love to hear it. For more such content, you can also follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna try and be more active on this channel in this year. I'm putting it out there so I can hold myself accountable and so that you guys can hold me accountable when you don't see a video from me for a long time. In the meanwhile, feel free to watch all the other videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that jazz. I will see you soon with another video. Till then, take care. Peace.